Hey guys, K5UPR and Outdoor More. Man, just take a look at this beautiful view. Out here doing a little POTA activation today, and let me just tell you guys something. I got a question for you. Feel free to answer in the questions below and drop a little comment. How important is organization to you when you're doing your parks activation? Maybe you're doing field day, maybe you're doing EMCOMs, maybe you need something to keep your stuff just protected and organized. And so I searched long and hard for a bag that would be able to protect all of my gear, have my POTA equipment in it, be able to have my different antennas, whatever I choose to take, I throw it in the bag, go with me for that day of activation, and it just really helps you to keep everything organized. And the best part about it is all the base stuff stays in this bag and nothing really comes out. The only thing that I may do different in the bag is I may change or add a ballon or two, or a transformer. If I got to get an idea of where I'm going to be going, if I'm going to have trees, I may not want to do a chameleon whip, or I may want to throw a wire up in a tree. So this bag here, this is a gallon. This is actually a fishing rod bag, guys. And what I love about it is great protection on the back of it. It actually does come with a strap that you can connect all the way over to it, so you can actually do it as a carry over your arm bag. But the organization in this, guys, is amazing. So top pouch, of course, you can see all my different antenna configurations. This is for the POTA Performer. I've got another 65-foot wire that I use with banana clips ready to go. This is my 135-foot end-fed wire that I use. So these always stay in this bag. And on top of that, in this other pouch, all my radios. I've got my radios put together in winders, and I'll put the print files in the link in the description below for these winders. And these are really great winders. So I've got 3 sets of winders with 2 sets on each winder, so I've got a total of 6 different radials. Just the organization of this. Now normally I keep a extra pair of gloves in here because, you know, sometimes we do get dirty, especially if you got a throw rope or whatever. And then I've just got extra spare parts. These are winders, man. These are not winders, little straps, rubber straps that you can use for connected stuff, and I'll show you how I got that hooked together. But just the bag itself is absolutely amazing. And so when you open the bag up, first thing you notice is, of course, just look at the organization. I mean, I've got inside this bag, inside this pouch here, I've got extra connectors, I've got gator clips, I've got up here, I've got extra coax, I've got my nifty reference manual, I've got just cords out the wazoo. Inside this pouch, I've got 2 different chokes. I've got one made with LMR 400, another one made with RG8X. Of course, the manual for my FT891. But inside this bag here, this thing comes with these little dividers, and they're just Velcro, okay? So you can pretty much just arrange this however you want to, and however you want to choose to configure it. But look at all the antennas I've got in here. See here, I've got both of the Chameleon SS17 whip. I've got the Chameleon Trial Stake. I've got the Chameleon SS25. These all fit perfectly on the side. These are my ratchet straps, and there's another video that I put together about putting up the spotter beam mast. These ratchet straps are great. Some more of your Chameleon parts here. I've got the puck hub, as well as the blank adapter Sporty 40 that I made. KB9 VBR put together a video, and I'll link his video in the description as well. He actually made this, and it works great. I actually used it today on my activation, so it works pretty amazing. Here's my section of coax. Here's that strap that I just showed you earlier. These straps, these work good for keeping your coax together. I've got my, these are screw-in lugs that I use for when I'm doing my POTA mast, when I'm doing stuff that requires a little bit of stabilization. There's the Chameleon clamp. I've got my 56-to-1 ballon that, of course, yes, I made it myself. I need to put a video together about this. My arborist throw rope with 200 foot of cord, of course, arborist weight. This is in here. Got my 1-to-1 choke, just a few extra tools. There's my Nano VD&A. And of course, I always do travel with my rig expert. And if you guys if you own a rig expert, I highly recommend that you guys get this electronic tool brush box. I think it's like $10 just to protect your V&A. Goes in there perfectly, holds the charging cable, keeps everything good and secure. But man, organization, guys, it is so important. And then of course, digital SWR meter. I mean, I don't even know why I have threw this in there, but either way, it's all in here, guys. So much organization, and I love being organized because it just makes your activations so much easier. It makes your field days easier, and like I said, you can literally, like the chameleon whips, these always stay in here. And usually I had the 56-to-1 that stays in here as well, of course, with the wire antennas. So it really is a great bag. Now, the bag is around $135 at the time I put this together, so it is a little pricier than some of the other bags. But one thing that I have noticed about this particular bag, and I'll just say it, is when it comes to having organization and protecting the gear that you've worked so hard for, and really having a way to not only have it organized to where it's easy to go and activate. Maybe you want a quick activation to keep this in your vehicle, whatever. That way you don't have wires going all over your car, or and of course, in my case with the wife, just have this stuff organized so you don't have wires all over. It really makes POTA and SOTA, as well as your ham activation, is just a lot of fun. So thank you guys for watching the video with me. All the links are going to be in the description as well. Feel free to drop a comment. Tell me what you use to organize your equipment. What makes it easy for you to be able to get on the go and just go out to the park real quick, and how's your organization? So tell me what you guys use. Feel free to like and subscribe, man. Really help my channel. Share this out. If you have any other suggestions, man, I love to hear it. And thank you so much for being with me today. This is Sean, K5 UPR and Outdoor and More family. God bless you guys. 73. Have an amazing rest of your weekend.